Five on Your Side is taking a closer look at the top dollar salaries offered to district-level employees at St. Louis Public Schools. The superintendent, who is now on leave, brought in those staffers who she knew from her time in Washington State.
As Brent Solomon explained, school leaders are preparing for a work session tomorrow to discuss even more spending, Brent?
That's absolutely right. We've just learned leaders are considering bringing in a retired superintendent from Riverview Gardens to help out. Under that proposal going before the school board tomorrow, Dr. Joy Lynn Pruitt-Adams will be paid $185 an hour as a consultant, working up to 5 hours a week. Perhaps adding to the one question so many have been asking of late, is the district spending too much money? Superintendent Keisha Scarlett has been on leave for a month now, a year after beginning her new role with SLPS. Her salary, $268,000 a year. She brought on top-level staffers she knew from Washington State. Deputy Superintendent Millicent Borshade with a salary of $230,000. She's now serving as the interim superintendent. Chief of Schools Allison Dino making $200,000, and her husband Timothy Schultz, employed as a contract management officer, making $140,000 a year.
It's not uncommon when you hire a new superintendent for them to bring on leaders as part of a team that they've had a lot of experience with in the past.
We kept digging into other new contracts. A temporary chief financial officer with a rate of pay of $93 an hour. A senior project manager being paid $120,000 a year. And a chief of staff of operational excellence with a salary close to $186,000.
It is sort of unusual in that some of these job titles and responsibilities is typically not a position that would tag along with a superintendent.
As a state audit is underway into the district's spending, education professor John Scott Turner points out the power of decision making does not lie with just one person.
The elected school board, it puts a lot of pressure on them to keep a tight tab on how money is being spent and what positions are being added. That gives those locally elected school boards a lot of power. And because of that, when challenges come up, it also means that those local school boards have to be held accountable for decisions that they've made during those times.
Now, the focus on finances comes as the district's budget went from a $17 million surplus to a projected deficit of $35 million. This as the district continues to battle how to get students to class 2 weeks into the start of the school year.